mind? Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my sound. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
Yeah. There's no mercy in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons in different versions. Each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, so do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues, I need a comb to get through.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? So welcome to XFL Week 4. I'm not going to be alone doing this live play-by-play. Before you get to it, if you guys are new, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Joining me is YTC. What's good, my guy?
What's going on, Philly? What's up, Robert? What's up? Chat?
Not much, really.
No, I'm ready for this matchup already. You know, I was a little bit under the weather, you know, for the yesterday's games, obviously, but I'm ready to get back to this, you know, action right now.
Yeah, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. But so far this afternoon, we have the Arlington Renegades, formerly known as the Dallas Renegades, taking on the St. Louis Battlehawks.
Mm-hmm.
So I really got not a chance to watch it, but I've been hearing some interesting things, especially with the Battlehawks. Adrian McCarron kind of balling out in the XFL.
Yeah.
And yes, Tommy Huxley. Yeah, if you're a
Dolphins what's up, Tommy?
Yeah, for those unloaded yeah.
Yeah, for those unaware, the Jalen Ramsey got traded to Miami, and they only had to give up a third-round pick. So it's kind of in a way being fleeced. So
they pretty much
go figure.
Yeah, even though Ramsey has not been the same, what it feels like in the last few years.
Yeah,
but yeah, and obviously before we go any further, we'll be back at again later at 7 between the Vegas Vipers and the DC Defenders.
Yeah, for sure. And also, don't forget to subscribe for the Hardcore Sports Network and also the All-Star Sports Network. And then,
absolutely.
You know, Philly's channel and my channel, you know, it helps the channel grow a lot. We're trying to grow this community a lot.
Absolutely.
We believe so hard in this community that it can be so much more than what it is right now. And the overwhelming support, you know, in such a short amount of time. I think we only had 18 subscribers or 15.
I think 10 at one point. We're like 49 away from 100.
Yeah, and this is within a 1 week grasp. That's the crazy thing.
And like you say, we could probably at least buy 500 in the next 2 or 3 months if we're lucky.
Yeah, the goal is to get at least 1K. But you know, that's that's the dream. Right before the NFL season, realistically,
I agree, 100%. Right now, we're waiting for the kickoff because right now they're just getting through the Iowa State women's college basketball game.
Yeah, I'm watching the thing too. Yeah, on my phone.
Oh yeah. Well, the Xfinity. Well, actually, no. Wait a minute. What do you have? Wait, what is it?
No, my buddy gave me a website. That's what it is.
Oh, what really? Because I don't think what North Jersey has in terms of the cable companies up there towards North Jersey.
I don't got I only have antenna TV. Everything else I just watch on a link on my phone.
Oh yeah, and Tofu's also pretty good too. I had the recommendation, even though at times Tofu will be act like a piece of crap, but I mean sometimes it's worth it.
I'm interested in the Sunday ticket for the NFL though, coming to YouTube. I might get the add-on for that.
Oh yeah, that'll be great.
The other games.
Because for me, right now I already got the lead packs for both. Yeah, we got the Sea Dragons coming in. I mean, actually,
the league pass for the NBA and NFL,
and I also got the WNBA league pass as well. Once that's up and comings, but that because the summertime's gonna be fucking great for the network, especially during that time of year.
Yeah, baseball and
baseball, basketball, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't even saw Great Britain's uniforms last night in the World Baseball Classics.
I saw that they played the.
Oh man, there's a bunch of memes on it because like some I think there was one meme said open up a web document, just like place like an Arial font right. Like me and my buddy Tyler talked about it. Like Great Britain, you could have done so much more better with the uniforms to represent the country, but no, you had to go with that. I mean, look at Venezuela. I mean, shit. How about the DR get fucking upset?
Yeah, how did they lose?
Like exactly, they were like, and one interesting that caught my eye was the DR was 0 for 12 in runners in scoring position. So the Battlehawks, the first professional football game in St. Louis in 1,107 days.
What, they're playing inside a dome?
Yeah.
Oh, the Rams were. The Rams used to play Edward Jones, yeah.
Yeah.
That's wild.
They got Greg McElroy and Tom Hart on the call.
All right, I'm seeing it now, yeah. I'm seeing the vignettes. This game's on for me now.
Yep. Let's see.
Oh, St. Louis Blues fans over there. They travel in packs, I see.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And the discarded Ram fans that are still stuck in St. Louis right now.
Shit. Anthony Beck. God, I haven't heard that name in years. Feels like it. Man, I feel old.
Anthony who?
Anthony Beck.
Oh, wow. I haven't heard that.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Also haven't heard Brett Hundley in a while, but yeah.
That's the name I have not heard in fucking years.
No, because growing up in a Packer household, my pop.
Yeah,
he was supposed to be Rodgers' successor. That's what. I heard.
Yeah, and that didn't turn out well because if I'm not mistaken, like they didn't have a backup quarterback after a while until Jordan Love came along.
They had Deshaun Kaiser afterwards. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that dude. I mean, I do like his I like Kaiser's honesty, even though he's no longer in the league. So yeah, I mean, he pretty much said, "Yeah, I sucked." I mean, I do love his brutal honesty, though.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, breaking news as of this recording right now: the Washington Commanders have agreed with Daron Payne for a 4-year agreement now.
Wow.
So they signed their guy.
I'd figure that they would, because first of all, they'd be dumb enough to let that man walk, anyways.
What about Jonathan Allen now?
Oh, that's a good point, though, dude. Like, I don't know what the cap situation is looking like. Ooh, actually, I might be live again on Thursday. I might be doing that Thursday's matchup between the Roughnecks, man. They've been a team that's been on fucking fire in the XFL.
Yeah, Arlington, they can play defense, and they're well balanced on both sides.
Okay, because I mean,
yeah, they're average. They're well balanced on both sides of the team. They gave Houston a run for their money.
And it looks to be stopped close to the 25. So,
all right, I'll let you lead on. You're ahead of me.
Yeah. So now we've got AG. McCarron's with the Battlehawks. I mean, Kyle Slaughter. Why do I feel like I heard that name before?
He was on the New Orleans Breakers on the USFL.
That's who. That's where I feel like you knew him from.
He was a practice squad guy on the Jaguars at one point in preseason.
And we got Case Cookus back too for the Stars, which is fantastic.
Yeah, for your team, I look forward to playing them, given the circumstances with my Generals, but yeah.
Even though Luis Perez kind of stunk with the Generals last season, I will say that.
The other guy, Smith, was better, but yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. All right, Slaughter trots back. Goes over the middle. Oh, a nice catch. It'll be about 2 yards shy to, looks like the number 80. Jesus. That is Canella. I think that's his name.
Sound? Is it Sal?
Like number 80.
Does it say Sal in front of his name? Because if it is,
so.
He's also from the Breakers. So he's with his teammate that was with him in New Orleans.
So we got 2nd and 3. This is going to get louder. And quickly hands it off, and we'll get the first down past the 35. So Arlington kind of a little mix and match so far.
They're trying to establish a rhythm on offense.
And that was number 2 with the and we got 14 minutes. The over and under is 37 between these two teams. For those who are putting sports bet on
betting, yes, right. I'm going to call over on this one. 2 dynamic offenses, I think.
Yeah, I was going to say over as well. Slaughter takes a snap, draws back to pass, throws over the middle, completes it to number 85.
Oh, good throw. All right. Well-placed throw there.
Okay. And to my soccer fans, if you're an Arsenal fan, you should be happy. You guys beat Fulham 3-0. And, of course, mine the chance in United drew with Southampton.
Not going to lie, those helmets look really nice on Arlington right now.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Yeah.
And Slaughter will take the snap. We'll hand it off to number 2. Quick spin and across the midfield. Looks like to the 49. Looks like one of a 4 or 5 yard gain. So second now coming up for the Arlington Renegades. I kind of do like the Battlehawks uniforms too.
Yeah, the all blue ones. Yeah, they're really sick too. Wish my Giants would take idea for all blue, but that's a topic for another discussion. But
yeah. So 2nd and 6. Seven seconds on the play clock. Slaughter takes the snap with the play action. Oh, and it gets hit, and that's going to be incomplete.
Ouch.
And Harvey, man. That'll be 3rd down and 6 for the Arlington Renegades. Okay, so 3rd and 6. We got. Okay, so at the 49-yard line, they have to get past the 45. And quick snap. Slaughter drops back, and there's a penalty marker on the play. It stops the clock at 11:58. So Arlington takes the first time out of the first quarter before the false start. Okay. Oh, and that's right. Later on tonight, after the XFL, I'll be on with doing the Knicks and Lakers.
TRL, yeah. You'll be on with my TRL, doing my Knicks and versus the Lakers.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Man, all I heard is that Golden State game was fucking nuts in overtime.
Oh yeah, that game went to overtime with Milwaukee. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that should be an interesting game because both teams are missing they're both missing their star players with LeBron and Jalen Brunson, so it should be evenly matched out, I guess.
Yeah, so we'll see how. I think I got Knicks winning this game because for some reason, even without Brunson, I think the Knicks always find ways to win without Brunson.
I mean, we struggled against the Clippers yesterday. We struggled to.
Yeah, that was surprising.
That's not really. Yeah.
Even though for a team like the Clippers, you should have just at least whooped their ass. All right, Slaughter. Nice throw over the middle. And that might be should be short of the first down. And that was Hampton on the tackle for the Battlehawks. So it looks like Arlington's going to go for it.
Ooh, yeah,
4th and 2.
A lot of teams have been tending, yeah.
And there we go. Hands it off. And that's going to be turnover on downs by the Battlehawks.
Momentum swing. All right.
Yeah, decent field positions for the Battlehawks. AJ McCarron actually was not bad when I used to watch him when he was in Alabama.
McCarron. I mean, the majority of Alabama quarterbacks outside of Jalen Hurts and I guess Tua, they don't really pan out that well if you count Mac Jones.
Yeah.
And McCarron and the other guys, yeah.
So AJ McCarron, and he's kind of back-to-back BCS national champion at Alabama, played 17 career NFL games, only started 4. Last week against the Defenders, 262 passing yards against the Defenders. And a quick handoff. Oh, nice fine open run to be about an 8-yard gain.
All right, good run blocking right there.
That was Hill on the run.
Jeremy Hill.
Number 23.
Is that Jeremy Hill?
I think so.
By any chance? No, because I haven't heard that name in a long while. Next to him and Giovanni Bernard when they were on the Bengals. I have a lot of memory with Madden, so I kind of tend to remember a lot of names.
And McCarron, quick screen out to number 11, gets the first down close to the 40-yard line. Easy, quick screen. So it looks like with a quick tempo, like a know-how-to offense by the Battlehawks so far. Early in the
they're not allowing them to substitute, and they want to get a quick momentum swing to their side. I don't blame them.
But so far, scoring updates in the NBA, you had the Nets leading by 5 over the Nuggets with 10:09 in the second. Bridges 12 points, Claxton with 10. And McCarron with a play-action pass. Pump fakes, throws deep. And then right out of the hands of number 22. Incomplete. Oh, man.
Too contested, I guess.
Good contest, but just had touchdown written all over me, apparently.
Yeah, that was too contested, I guess.
Yeah, looks like number 41 just got his hand in there just to barely knock it out of the hands. I mean,
what's good, TRL?
What's good?
Yo.
McCarron takes the snap with a quick shovel pass looks like to Hill. Breaks a couple tackles. Oh, nice blocker out in front. And gets the first down and more past the 30.
Wow.
To the 25.
Oh, that's very... I'm about to see the play now. I'm about to see it. No, because I'm a few seconds behind, so yeah. On my phone. I'm about to see the play.
Woo. God
damn. Beautiful block.
Man, who would thought AJ McCarron would... I forgot he was at one. I'd never seen AJ McCarron block like that.
You'd be surprised how much quarterbacks can block nowadays with given their stature now.
Yeah,
you'd be surprised.
And McCarron,
I can't find the game on these.
Quick handoff to Hill, who finds an open seam. Will be about 2 yards shy of the first down. So for me, I have Xfinity Stream, so I actually have it through the. If you have the ESPN app, you can watch that on ESPN. If you have the ESPN
What's up,
app.
David Corona? Sports Island and Frank. I usually watch it on the website, but I'm not going to display it on here because I don't want you guys going through rats. It's a lot of apps to go through that I had to get to watch this game.
Yeah, and another quick run, let's say by Hill, and I think he might have gotten the first down. So Bruce Gradkowski right now the primary play caller for the Battlehawks. Okay, 1st and 10, about 8 minutes to go here in the first. You're knocking on the door to score at the 15-yard line.
Yep, they're about to score right now, for sure.
And McCarron, pressure coming, escapes the pocket. And that is going to be incomplete. It looks like that was Proel. Number 13 was his intended target.
Austin Proel? Oh, wow, I haven't heard that name in a while. I used to play for the Giants on the practice squad.
Yeah, just a bit low out of his hands.
I haven't heard that name in a while, but yeah.
So it's been a 7-play drive for 40 yards for almost over 4 minutes time of possession for the St. Louis Battlehawks. So 2nd and 10 at the 15. Moving into like an I formation here. And McCarron, quick little high snap, hands it off, and it's going to be at least about a yard, but that's all they're going to get.
Oof.
So looks like 3rd and 9 coming up.
You got to call your best. You got to spread the field on this type of play. That's where you want to, give your receivers the best space to get open.
So 3rd and 10 at the 15. It looks like it might be a shallow crossing. There's a shallow cross potential here. McCarron, quick little high snap, take time in the pocket, and shallow cross looks like to number 88. And it's going to be short of the first down by about 3 yards. Mm. So again, that brings up a 4th and 5, and that's going to be a field goal attempt for the Battlehawks. And looks like 52. So 28-yard attempt on a 4th and 5.
Did they get it?
No. This will be a field goal attempt from 28 yards out. So 4th and 5. And the kick by Hagman. It sneaks inside the left upright, and it is good.
St. Louis opening points.
Already on the board.
All right, so you established points on the board, even though you wish you would have had 7, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good way to start.
Or 6, or whatever they want to go fight. Because now we've seen a lot of the 2-point or 3-pointers. So
yeah, that's changed the aspect of the NFL, not NFL, XFL, because now you can go for 9. You could be up like two scores, and it's like 9 points. You could still tie the game. That's the crazy thing with the XFL.
Right, yeah, so not too shabby to kick off right now. Let's go over. All right. Yeah, but shout out to everyone that's been in the chat, though. Shout out to the 16 total people that's been in here, though. All right. So far, early 3-0 lead. All righty. So far, Kyle Sliders are 3 for 4, 22 yards, averaging 5.5 yards. His longest was 10. You had Devon Smith. He had 2 carries for 9 yards. Adrian Killens as well for the Renegades. 1 carry. Well, haven't really not much going for Killens. But for the Battlehawks, for Adrian McCarron, 2 for 4 complete on attempts. 11 yards, 2.8 is averaging so far earlier here in the first quarter. But shout out to the 19 total people that has been in here, though.
Yeah, and the 12 people on my channel, by the way, so yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so Brian Hill. So it's Brian Hill, not Justin Hill. But
Brian Hill?
Yeah, and you have Mateo Duran as their secondary back. Brian Hill's already got 4 carries for 34 yards, already 8.5 yards his average. His longest is a 15-yard run.
Yeah.
Before this afternoon.
All right. No, that's good already. As long as
really not. I mean, right now, I mean. Okay, so, but yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. I mean, Kyle Slaughter, man, not bad either. 3 for 4 for 22 yards, 5.5 the average.
I mean, for XFL standards, yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad, but if it's an NFL standards, yeah, you're pretty much ass.
Yeah.
Well, it
Just
depends on the team you're part of, though.
Yeah, that infrastructure for sure. No, because I've noticed on both XFL and USFL, teams tend to run the ball more.
Yeah, it's
and
like more of
you
a
don't trust them to pass or run designs.
yeah. Because I feel like these Spreelings are more run oriented. Then you have now they're showing Anthony Beckton. Oh man, Leroy Glover from 06. Good lord, I haven't seen Claiborne from 2005.
What?
Ricky Prohl.
Randoms.
Ricky Prohl, wide receiver from 98 to 02.
A lot of NFL connections for sure.
Yes, absolutely. All right. So we got 5:37 here in the first, and we're going to get ready for the kickoff here by the Battlehawks, who are up 3-0 early in the first. I like that idea, though. I actually like that idea, the 4th and 15 rule.
I'm a fan of it, and also I heard your team's been lobbying to get it.
Yeah,
in the NFL.
Oh, nice return past the 30.
That's what I've been hearing from Philadelphia.
And we get a penalty marker on the play with 5:32 on the clock. Oh, damn.
This is pretty sweet. How about that? It's all your tweets going out. That's what, hey, whatever I can get. I told Ocho, maybe commission check or something coming our way. Football's back in the room, baby. Let's go. Hey, show this country why you're the best fans in the world. And this is what we've been waiting for right here, fellas. Send 50,000 people.
And a little bit of all access to. And Slaughter with a quick handoff to Var, or it's like Killens, and he's going to be short, close to the 20-yard line. And you get a little chippy now. And that was actually a Smith on the run. And we get a penalty marker. Now we get a penalty marker. So let's see what that penalty flag is going to be. Oh, so it looks like that is going to go. So that penalty flag is going to be on the Arlington Renegades, and that pushes back up to the 5-yard line. So we got 1st and 10. Jesus, deep in their own territory. So we got unnecessary run. So 2nd and 15.
Very costly.
Slaughter with the play action. Pressure coming. Escapes the pocket, crosses the 10 to the 15 to the 20. Goes out of bounds outside the 20-yard line. Needs to get some of that penalty yardage back. And that would be the 3rd down coming up with under 5 minutes to play here in the first.
Mm-hmm.
So 3rd and 5.
So far, both teams are just trying to establish a rhythm, but they've been somewhat struggling with it right now.
Oh, yeah.
The first quarter.
So 3rd and 5. It looks like we might have Smith in the backfield. And Slaughter drops back to pass. Pressure coming. Throws. That is. Oh, it almost picked off.
Oh, damn.
And
what a turn of events that would have been.
Yeah, and that's going to force another 3 and out by the St. Louis defense. And so now we get the first punt of the game. And that was Marquette King. Oh God, that's another name I forgot.
Raider legend.
Marquette man, King. I think most Raiders fans want to forget.
And I remember that infamous flag thing. He threw the flag on the ground.
Yeah, that one. Oh, easy, nice return, close to the 40. So St. Louis will take over and close to the 40-yard line with 3:47 remaining Okay, so we're going to cut into commercial break. So, like I said, like YTC said, man, it's been honestly not terrible, but geez, like the run.
Yeah,
both teams
they're
are just having
struggling to establish anything on offense. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, but defense though, mostly St. Louis's though, it's just been better.
I mean, it's one thing to have a system, from either head coach, but it's another to have the personnel to implement them. Obviously, these guys are XFL and USFL type of talent, so I don't blame them. Why?
I agree.
They're not, establishing it to its full potential, and a lot of them are getting 3 and outs and a lot of drops.
Oh yeah, I agree, 100%. All right. Oh boy. All right. All right. Now, just give me 1 second. All right. Sure. So women's March Madness tips off Wednesday.
Yeah, I heard who was it? Duke and who else was playing? I saw. Forgot.
Oh, who else?
I gotta look at the bracket.
I know my Villanova. We're barely gonna be on the fringe of it.
I don't have a team, but yeah, I just watch, just for the fun of.
Oh yeah, for me, like I'm with you as well. But but when it comes to the women's,
Villanova, but yeah,
it just has not been. And I tell people this too. Like we have not. We're now kind of start feeling the. I guess the after effects of Jay Wright retiring, and it's not been great.
All right, so. The following automatic qualifiers, Vermont, Florida Gulf, Sacramento State, Iowa, Middle Tennessee, Toledo, Drake, Tennessee Tech, South Carolina, South Dakota, Southern Utah, Eastern Carolina, St. Louis, Gardner-Webb, Hawaii, Cleveland State, Iowa, UNLV, Washington State, Chattanooga, James Madison, Portland, Virginia Tech, UConn, Iowa, Princeton, Monmouth, Norfolk State, Sacred Heart, Holy Cross, Southern Eastern Louisiana, and Southern SU.
You got some interesting teams that you never expect to be in there. Well, yeah. So 1st and 10 will take at the 39 for the St. Louis Battlehawks, and McCarron takes a snap, the play action pass, nice throw over the middle, to Pearl, and that's going to be a first down cross midfield. That was Shepard, number 11, on the play.
Darius Shepard, by any chance?
Darius
might be another Shepard.
Or
Alonzo, because I know two. I know two Shepards. Yeah.
That was Darius Shepard. You are correct.
Oh, from another general gone. No, because he played for the Generals, so yeah.
Yeah, Cavante Trevor was a pain in my fucking ass when you played the Generals.
Man, he should have went to the other New Jersey team, but that's besides the
point.
Oh,
a nice run by number 23, so across the 40.
Oof. All right. They're in enemy territory, I guess.
Yeah. And that was Brian Hill on the carry. He's already got 5 carries for 40 yards already this afternoon.
Yeah, establishing the run, that's how you open up the pass game for sure, yeah.
So we got 2nd and 4. McCarron, quick screen out to number 88. And, it'll be about a yard shy at the first down marker. And that was Hakeem Butler on the play. So 3rd down coming up. So 3rd and 2, 2:20 remaining here in the first quarter. And St. Louis, look, maybe up 3-0, but they've been working. They got some stuff clicking for them, mostly defensively. But now offensively, they're getting ready to get stuff clicking already. Right now, it's 3rd and 2. McCarron with a quick high snap, hands it off to, and that's going to be a loss of a few yards, and that's going to force a 3 and out. And that was Taylor on the tackle. So a loss of 4 on the play.
Oh, they blew that one up.
Yeah. It'll be 4th and 6. So we got a Hofrichter to get the punt off, and we got Powell to return it, and we'll call the fair catch at the 15 with about 1:20 remaining here in the first.
Yeah, they trust their defense a lot. They're not going to force the kick.
Yeah. Okay. So later on tonight, 7 o'clock Eastern time, you got the Vegas Vipers, who, from what I've been seeing, been very disappointing taking on the
along them and my Orlando Guardians are fighting for the worst team of the XFL claims right now.
Oh,
the way things are going.
Yeah. And they got the Defenders still are they still unbeaten?
Who, the Defenders?
Yeah.
Yeah, them and the Battlehawks, I think. No, are the Battlehawks in the
Battlehawks are 2-1.
Oh no, them and the Roughnecks, I think, are the last 2 undefeated teams.
And we get a flag on the play. It looks like that might be a fumble. Nope, that's.
Hold up, they blew the play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we got.
What's up, Jahel?
What's good?
What's up, Janelle?
Offside on St. Louis. That was on LaCale London, number 96.
Yeah, they're saying it now. Vipers and Defenders. Yeah, Defenders are the only team remaining undefeated, along with the Roughnecks after yesterday.
Yeah. Okay, so 1st and 5. They're bringing a 4-man rush. And Slaughter takes the snap. Will drop back to pass. Pressure coming. And completes it and gets the first down and more. A couple extra yards on the play. Man,
Slaughter's hanging in there. 6'5" and change. Plenty of ability to just anchor down, still be able to see.
So Caesar Sportsbook, they have St. Louis under or minus 3.5, over under 37. Obviously, me and YTT have over. And Slaughter with a quick handoff. Or say that's quick play action. Throws deep ball. Oh, what talk about busted coverage. Oh, that's incomplete.
Oh, wow.
Oh, almost busted coverage, but somehow Hamilton with a nice stop. Elijah Hamilton on the stop. Oh, man. Okay, so the first quarter comes to a close.
All right, end of the first 3-0.
So we now to the second 15.
So far, it's been a defensive game so far with the way things are looking.
I agree. Absolutely. So Renegades and the Battlehawks. Alrighty. Make it. Okay.
All right, not bad. I'm looking at the numbers right now at the first quarter.
Yeah.
Currently right now, I'm looking at my. All right, I'm at 7 likes right now. If we can get to at least 13 to 15, I'll definitely appreciate it by the end of the stream. And also, shout out to the 14 people watching on my main channel right now. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the All Star Sports Network. And
Yeah, because I already put all the links
Force.
in the chat.
No, because it's a perfect interval to do it because the end of the first.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So yeah, it helps the channel grow a lot. We're trying to build this community moving forward. So it really helps you guys subscribing and liking.
All right. All right.
The memes are flooding in already. Aaron with Ramsey trade. These memes. Aaron Donald retired. Aaron Donald with the Rams defense without Jalen Ramsey, Leonard Floyd, and Bobby Wagner. Tool where he realizes he has to practice against Jalen Ramsey in practice. The memes are flooding in already. Good afternoon, Earl. What's up, man? Robert, are you muted?
Oh yeah, shit.
Yeah, because I saw your mouth was moving.
Yeah, sorry.
Like,
I'm trying to help some of the guys out of the hardcore Zion.
No, because yeah, because I saw you were moving your mouth and the clock moved. I'm like, are you muted?
All right, so we got third and 10. Yeah, so 3rd and 10 on the after the incompletion. Slaughter, quick throw, and that's gonna be a first down across the almost just barely across the 40. All righty. Okay. Appreciate that. All right, so Kyle Slaughter right now with the 1st and 10 takes the snap with a quick handoff, and that's going to go nowhere. So Cade, or sorry, that's London and Alexander on the stop and blew that play up. Okay, you got Jonathan Hayes on the live mic for the OC for the Renegades right now on the 2nd and 9 with only about a 1 year after a 1 yard gain.
Thank you, Earl.
And Slaughter with quick throw over the middle, across the midfield, and gets up to the 48. Yeah, 3rd down, and looks like it might be 3rd down and 2, and that's Canelo on the there's no.
Yeah, I can confirm it. It's Sal. Yeah, it's the one from the Breakers. Yeah, it's that guy.
Yeah. All right, so it's 3rd down coming up. So 3rd and 2. And Slaughter will take the snap. Will drop back to pass. Kind of pump face pressure coming. Pocket collapse and throws. And that's going to be incomplete.
That St. Louis front seven's been all over Slaughter all day. Just like it was against New Orleans.
Yeah.
Feel bad for Slaughter. He's had to put up with 2 inconsistent O-lines I've seen.
Well, then again, it can't be worse than Paston Lynch, though. I'll tell you that much. I mean, first of all, like, how bad do you have to be and get benched in 4 different fucking leagues? Like,
Paston Lynch. Yeah, he's
got to find a different day job.
He'll be lucky to just get a sports analyst job or any, media outlet at this point. Whatever credentials he has at this point.
And we get a fair catch. Looks like at the 15 for St. Louis and stops the clock at 11:57. Man, I wouldn't be surprised if this game went with the under route. But now we cut to commercial, so it's still a 3-0 game. So far, looking at the box score, oh geez. So AJ McCarron right now is 4 for 6 for 31 yards, 5.2 still is averaging. Longest is his 18 yards. Right now, Brian Hill is doing pretty much doing all the heavy lifting in terms of the running backs. 6 carries, 36 yards. Darius Shepard's pretty much the leading receiver with 2 catches for 24 yards. And for the Renegades, sheesh, that's Slaughter's already 6 for 11, 52 yards. Devon Smith, their leading receiver, at 3 catches, 13 yards. Yeah, Slaughter, he's out there in terms of rushing. It's our secondary rusher. Only 1 carry for 11 yards. But as a team, though, they're already averaging, they have a 25 total yards as a team rushing wise to the Battlehawks. Oh, let's see. Oh, hang on.
I'm trying to look at these stats as well.
To 36. Kind of very even.
Not that much. Pretty even, but not much, really.
Yeah.
Not because of NFL standards. People would just say both teams suck at this point.
No, yeah.
NFL standards.
And you also had Caleb Vander Esch, part of the Renegades as well. And he hasn't really done much. In terms of receiving, man, they have 52 total yards receiving on 6 receptions for 8.7 as a team. On 11 targets. Whew.
Oh, really? Interesting to know.
What's that?
No, Daron Payne and Dexter Lawrence have the same agent, so notes for Giants' sake, yeah. We might be able to pay him now if he's getting the same thing as Daron Payne.
Won't be surprised.
No, because I'm trying to read the further of the details of the whole re-signing with Washington, because they got their solid guy back, obviously. Philly's more better than Jonathan Allen, but that's just me.
Well.
Not just with the Battlehawks, but at the XFL hub in Arlington, and also with the DC team. There was a moment of silence before the game. You saw the images there. And Katie George, there were some tears shed on that St. Louis sideline.
Yeah, there were, Tom. And as you can imagine, this group is certainly...
All right, so we're back from commercial break. Let me get this. So we got a 1st and 10. Looks like at the 15-yard line for the Battlehawks. All right. And McCarron looks like he's kind of seeing something he does not like on that Renegades defense. Got 7 seconds on the play clock. And McCarron takes the snap with a quick handoff to looks at the Hill, and he's going to get at least about a couple of yards on the carry. Okay, so we got about a couple. Hill looks like maybe on a 2-yard carry. All right, 2nd and 8. McCarron draws back to pass. Quick screen. That's going to be incomplete. Okay. With 3rd and 8, 11 minutes to go here in the second. Still very close 3-0 game. So Battlehawks right now this afternoon 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions. McCarron takes a snap. Will drop back to pass. Will throw over the middle deep, and that is caught. Cross. Oh, that's going to be incomplete. Oh man, just barely off that dude's hands. So that brings up a 4th and 8. And with the point, Battlehawks for their second point, and we get a fair catch. Close. Or actually, there's no fair catch. We smack almost at the 45. And it stops the clock at 10:04. And now you got showing the thing for player 54 now streaming on ESPN Plus. Actually, that's it's very fantastic. Actually, all right, so 10:04. Got 1st and 10 for the Renegades. Kyle Slater so far 6 for 11 for 52 yards so far here in the first half. Okay, let's see. So 1st and 10 at the 40. Is where they're going to spot the football. Okay. And Slaughter will take the snap with a quick play action. And escapes the sack and shovels it. And that's going to be incomplete.
All right. No, I had to go deal with something right now. That's why I've been quiet.
There you go.
Yeah, just saw the play right now.
Yeah,
all right. Let's see what the Arlington can cook up here.
Man, I'm surprised how Slaughter didn't get sacked. So 2nd and 10. And a quick handoff is going to get about 4 yards on the carry. So 3rd and 6.
Ah, 3rd and 6, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, no, I'm still a play behind, that's why. I was just wondering if my stream didn't mess up on me either.
No, you're good. You got 3rd and 6. The Renegades are already 1 for 4 on 3rd down. Slaughter takes the snap with the drop back. Pressure coming. And that is going to be short of the 1st down. That's going to be another 3 and out by the Renegades.
They might contemplate going for it if it's short, so...
And that was Luca on the tackle, helping on the assistant on the tackle.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 4th and 3.
Yeah, they still might contemplate going for it.
It looks like they're going for it.
I know they want points off the board already. They want to score the opening points. in terms of
So
touchdowns.
we got a 4th and 3 at the 38, or actually at the 37. Slaughter and complete, and that is picked off. And there's a penalty marker on the play.
Hold on.
And it stops the clock at 8:03. And that was Wilson Sr. on the pick. We're going to wait to see what this penalty marker's. Oh, that's Watson. Watson Sr.
So they made Daron pay the highest paid defensive tackle in the league. I'm looking at the contract right now. We're talking 4 years for $90 million.
Ooh.
So divided by 4, I'm going to go do my calculations. Hang on. Because it's a 4-year contract.
What number do you have for the foul? We got a tip. We got a tip. Yep. There is no foul.
So there's no penalty. There's no foul. So the ball was tipped. It is first down, Battlehawks. Okay, so first and 10 for the Battlehawks.
So he's getting on base 22.5 mil per year, I guess.
Okay. And Denzel Perryman just hit the free agent market too.
Interesting. I'm looking at him. Tranquil and Jack Thompson. They also hit the market.
Yeah. But yeah, so
yeah, this linebacking market is very stacked. I'll tell you that much.
say you ain't wrong.
Tons of rumors that we're trading Hopkins to Dallas for CeeDee Lamb. You know what? I actually hope that actually happens, TR. It's a blessing in disguise. CeeDee Lamb's more younger than Diop at this point of his career. Dallas is going to probably ruin him at some point.
I mean, not to mention you also have Mike McCarthy or being the main play caller.
Yeah, with McCarthy calling the plays, no more Kellen Moore. I think he's the play caller now, so they're going to ruin him somehow.
Say you ain't wrong.
It'll be a blessing in disguise for Kyler Murray. Trust me, TRL. Definitely if you get CeeDee Lamb.
Then again, though, I mean,
You'll be doing us a favor getting him out our division as well.
But then again, that would be something Dallas would do. I mean, they have been known to make some stupid decisions over the years. All right, so we still have 8:03 remaining here in the second quarter, where it's just been mostly all defense.
Well, so much for the over with the way things are going.
Yeah. So right now you have two teams battling it out, or a 2-1 in the XFL. In terms of the overall standings, you still got the DC Defenders at 3-0. You got the Battlehawks second, Vipers. You got the Vipers right now. Vipers are right now 0-3, and you got the Sea Dragons now third, even 500, 2-2. Now the South, you got the 4-0 Roughnecks. You got the Renegades at 2-1. The Brahmas 1-3, and unfortunately, YTC's Guardians at 0-4. Jeez, that is very unfortunate. Yeah, that's a good point as well. If he does, but then again, anything is possible. All right.
Trey, there was some conversation whether that ball was tipped or not. What did you see on the play?
Ball's in the air, you gotta make a play. Tips, not tips, doesn't really matter, man. I'm tired. Everything's better when you're in with the ball.
Okay. So we got 1st and 10. And really good field and decent field, okay field position for the Battlehawks. And it looks like at the 34-yard line. McCarron takes the snap, rolls out to his right, dumps it off to number 11 to get the first down and probably in a couple extra yards, try to fight for extra yardage, and then he goes down. Okay, so first and 10, another 1st and 10. But it's good, Steve. Cheers, man. Appreciate you coming in, man. McCarron steps up in the pocket, avoids a couple tackles, and completes it over the middle. I think he might have got the forward progress, but I think he might be about half a yard short. So let's see where they're going to spot the football. No, it looks like he got the first down. So 1st and 10, almost under 7 minutes to play here in the first half. And McCarron hands it off to Hill and will get about a yard on the carry. And we get a penalty marker on the play with 6:47 remaining here in the second quarter. Let's see. So holding on St. Louis, and that's going to push him back about 5 yards. Steven Gonzalez, who gets flagged for holding, number 74. What's good, Arkham? Yeah, Frank, you and me both. Okay, a little bit of a quick hard count. So 1st and 20 for the Battlehawks. And McCarron will throw over the middle, a deep ball, and that's going to be picked off. Past the 50 to the 45, 40 to the 45, 35, 30, 30 to the 25, and close to the 20-yard line goes. That was the Renegades. Number 4 with the interception off A.J. McCarron. And just overthrew that football just a little bit. So Arlington kind of catch a break there. And really good field position too. Okay. And Slaughter with the quick play action rolls out to his right. With the pressure coming, and he's going to have to incomplete. Pressure right on him. And McCarron right now kind of looking over exactly that one mistake. So 2nd and 10. And Slaughter with the drop back to pass, dumps it off, and that's going to be short of the first jump, but it's complete nonetheless. So we got about 5.5 to go here in the second quarter. Been very defensive today, ladies and gentlemen. So Slaughter right now on the 3rd and trying to figure out what Slaughter wants to call here on a 3rd and 6. So, and both teams, in terms of the third down conversion, have not been great. And then Slaughter will drop back, dumps it off, and that's over incomplete. And that was Davion Smith was the intended target on a 4th and 6 with another 5 minutes to play, and that might be forcing a field goal. So Taylor Rosalino for the field goal attempt from 37 yards out. And the kick, it is right down the middle. It is good. Both teams tied at 3 points apiece. Under 4.5 to play here in the second. Okay, and adjust the game clock. All righty. But shout out to the 15 total people that's coming in, though. Make sure you hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. No matter whose channel you're coming from, me and YTC greatly appreciate that. Like I said, we'll be back at it again in about a couple of hours. Actually, at 7 o'clock Eastern time for the Vipers and the DC Defenders. Okay. And that was Joe Powell on the pick. Oh, quick flip around play for the Battlehawks. Hit a couple blockers out in front to the 35, 40, 45, 50 to the 55. He's already about to take it to the house. No, but he's going to be short. Oh, actually showing. Actually, no, that was like a highlight. And Shepard to the 10, to the 15, to the 20. Breaks a couple tackles, cross the 25, finds an open seam, past the 30. Looks like at the 33 is where they're going to mark him short. Okay. So now come the offense again. So first and 10 at the 33 is where they're mark them. And hands it off and finds an open seam for looks about a 6 or 7 yard carry and that was by number 21. Jeez. So a good run there. So it'll be 2nd and 5 on a 5-yard gain. So 2nd and 5. Hands it off. And finds an open seam. It barely gets over for the first down marker. Okay, 1st and 10, 3:10 to go. We got and McCarron will takes the snap with a quick play action and dumps it, kind of checks it down close to midfield. So we 2nd down coming up. Okay. So you got 2nd and 4 now coming up. So under 2.5 to play. McCarron, a little bit of a high snap. We'll hand it off to Hill. Able to fight for about 4 yards on the carry. It looks like 3 yards to be exact. So it'll be 3rd down, and it looks like 3rd down short.
All right, I'm back. So where are we now?
It's tied at 3. Arlington had to kick a field goal. After that, could have had to put up 6+ on the board.
Oh, we got your Philly fans coming in. All right, we're at the 2-minute past warning. Okay, tie ball game.
Yep, 2-minute warning. Third and short.
We'll see what Philly does. Being impartial as I can as a Giants fan, we'll see what you guys do because you guys have 2 first-rounders, so you can go any direction. I assume it'll be 2 defensive players.
I think overall we have like 10. We have total 11 total draft picks.
We have the same amount as well, but yeah.
Yes, I think
compensatory.
Yeah, I think Howie's going to find a way to move those for get more value out of them.
Yeah,
but yeah, so far 3-3 ball games. Really nothing much to really say.
I do expect you to go after corner in the defensive end. That's what I'm looking at right now. There's been a lot of mock drafts, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple guys I've seen in terms of the quarterback classes. Devin Witherspoon.
I think it's either Porter, Witherspoon, or I think Miles Murphy you're taking at 10.
Dude, Miles Murphy, I would not be opposed to taking Miles Murphy because that kid's a fucking him and Brian Breesy are my best one, or in terms of even wanting some good defensive products. Those are the guys to go after.
No, I don't. I think he'll be available because Chicago's going to go. I mean, as intriguing as it sounds to go after
Chicago at 9.
Yeah, because they're going to pick. Yeah, they're ahead of you by one spot. Yeah, but I think Chicago's going to go offensive tackle to protect Fields' blind side.
Yeah, my boy. Yeah. Then again, though, man, they could really beef up that O line. And like you said, I mean, you got to pull that.
Yeah, you got to get that one left tackle. You got to get that one left tackle, a franchise left tackle to anchor your passing game. And keep
that's it. And also get a better center because from what I've been hearing from Bears fans, none of them, most do not like Sam Mustipher at all.
Nah, they don't like him because they club in the 49er fans not liking
McGlinchey.
Brendel. McGlinchey's a right tackle. No, they don't like him or Brendel.
Oh, damn. I never knew that. Because I've always seen a lot of hate for, or I say hate, but kind of like see distrust.
No, because according to the Niner fans I've hanged around, they wanted McKivitz starting at right tackle, and they wanted Brunskill at center, yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Man, already, and we're barely just over 5 o'clock, and we're already about to get in the halftime time already. So in terms of the Battlehawks, McCarron, not too shabby. 57 for 12, 59 yards, and 1 pick, unfortunately.
Oof, the pick? Oh, yeah, because...
Yeah, to Joe Powell.
No, because I keep my headphones on. I said I was on a bathroom break, but yeah, I heard what you heard. You know, a pick. Both of them threw picks, so yeah.
Okay, so we're coming out of... And McCarron, nice catch over the middle for a first down. A nice 12-yard gain by Pearl. McCarron will take snap, draws back, throws, it completes it. Oh, that's going to be incomplete. So that's going to be incomplete. So second down coming up. Minute 25 remaining here in the first half. And to be fair, though, ain't that great. So 2nd and 8. And McCarron takes the snap. Will drop back to pass. Throw deep, going deep, and that's going to be overthrown.
Oh, wow. Horrible accuracy.
And we get a penalty marker on the play.
PI?
It's looking like it. That might be against Arlington. Well, let's see. Because the way how the crowd reacted, that's for sure. Okay. So defensive holding on the Renegades. That'd be automatic first down for the St. Louis Battlehawks. With 58 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line for the Battlehawks. Well, we got it. McCarron takes the snap. We'll hand it off to Hill. We'll fight a break. Gets about like 3. Oh, it looks like fighting for extra yards, but looks going to get about 40 yards on the carry. So 2nd and 7. So 7-play drive right now for the Battlehawks. About 30 seconds remaining. For 25 seconds. 20. And McCarron will take the snap, drops back, throws the deep ball into the end zone. Touchdown, Battlehawks.
Oh, what a throw by McCarron. There you go. Finally, a well-placed throw.
And that was Shepard, number 11 on the touchdown. Darius Shepard.
Yep, Darius Shepard. There you go.
Stops the clock at 11 seconds.
Yep. Speaking of Shepard, yeah, we were signed Sterling Shepard just now, right now, for a 1-year minimum. He's back on the team. Mm-hmm.
All right.
But they still got to fix the turf. If I want them back fully, they got to fix the turf.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
tired of turf injuries with torn ACLs.
It looks like they're going for 2 from the 5-yard line.
Really? All right.
And McCarron. Quick, and he managed to get it.
Uh-oh. There you go. They're up by 1 score now.
So 11-3, St. Louis leads with just 11 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Okay. Okay. So now we got number 12 to receive the kick by the Battlehawks. There we go. And a couple of blockers out in front, and that's going to take us to, okay, it's 6 seconds.
What was your mindset after the last series?
Just keep playing. I mean, it's part of the game, right?
Yeah, we're almost approaching half already.
Yeah, that's crazy. Just how this first half has came to a close really quick.
I can't tell you that. We are telling we know.
Greg McElroy in the business. He knows.
It's a great chat. That's old school bingo.
Great chat, but we appreciate it. Thank you. Next throw.
Okay. 1st and 10. Only 6 seconds. And he gets tripped up, and that is going to take us to halftime.
Plenty of halftime coverage coming your way with access inside both locker rooms and Katie. And this crowd fired up inside the dome in St. Louis. First game here in 1,000.
All right.
All right.
We're at the half right now? All right.
We're at halftime. Let me get
No,
the...
I'm looking. Let's see if we can go over some news with the half.
yeah.
Currently,
And
I'm trying to see if there's any more free agent signings because they're flocking in by the minute now.
Yeah.
These signings. They're starting to flock in. I'm looking at it right now. Give me a second.
All righty. So in terms of so far through the first half, McCarron 10 for 15 for 99 yards, 6.6 with 1 touchdown and a pick. Longest was the 27th, but I appreciate that, Daniel. That really means a lot to us, so I greatly appreciate that. And also, too, shout out to the as well, but shout out to everybody, man. Y'all been fucking fantastic this afternoon. So far, Brian Hill, like I said before the multiple commercial breaks, Brian Hill has 9 carries for 44 yards, almost carrying at pretty much 4.9 yards per carry. The longest run is at 15 yards. Darius Shepard, for a New Jersey General fan like my boy YTC, doing pretty much really good heavy lifting in the receiving course. 5 receptions on 5 targets, 73 yards, 14.6 yards on his average with 1 touchdown.
Yeah, he carried it a lot along with Alonzo Shepard as well. So there's that.
But for the Renegades, though, Slaughter, man, just getting beat up back there. 8 for 17, 59 yards to one pick. Davion Smith, 5 carries, 18 yards, 3.6 yards per carry. I mean, that's brutal. Yeah. Sal Cannell is pretty much the leading receiver. 5 targets, 4 receptions, 22 yards, 5.5 yards is his average. And Brandon Arconado has 1 catch for 16 yards. So as a team, they have 59 total receiving yards as a team. And for the Battlehawks, they have almost 100 yards as a team receiving. Ooh. That's brutal. Whew. So, any free agent news that you saw that YTC?
I'm looking outside of Sterling Shepard. No, I'm looking for further.
Yeah, Sterling Shepard though. That dude's got to stay healthy. That dude is a talent.
Yeah, he's one of the best slot receivers in the league once he stays healthy. It's just,
that's what I'm saying. If he's got to stay healthy, man, the dude's an underrated slot receiver.
No, because you get separation off the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I mean, better than anybody. Like, you ain't wrong.
That's
what we're looking for as well. Because we might be shopping off Quez Watkins.
I'm assuming you guys don't like him no more.
I don't see we're not liking him, but he has not really became the third receiver we hoped he would be. But then again, I saw this 2 hours ago. So Dove Kleiman actually tweeted this out that the Buccaneers are also interested in signing Browns back with Jacoby Brissett and Baker Mayfield. Damn,
I think they'll get Baker Mayfield though.
I think Baker Mayfield makes more sense.
I think they'll get Baker will be the starter over there next year, but then they'll probably tank next year to go get the
because I mean next year. Because think about it. Wait, would you like? You're a Bucs fan. Like, do you even want to put your faith in Kyle Trask or Blaine Gabbert? I know I wouldn't.
Blaine Gabbert alone? Hell no.
And Kyle Trask, I don't think he's even ready at all.
Nah. Mostly these Florida, guys really haven't panned out that much. So
yeah, that's well, yeah.
Not really much.
Yeah, really not much to go off of. Yeah, so 11-3 at the halftime. Let's see what the AFC's. So we saw that Matt Milano signed a 2-year extension with Buffalo, so he's not going to go anywhere.
So Tremaine Edmonds is the odd man out, yeah.
So it looks like Edmonds and Poyer are going to be the odd men out. We saw that Chuck Clark earlier got traded to the Jets. Do the Jets even really need a safety? Who's their safety now?
Let me check. I think it's Marcus May, Sauce Gardner, the secondary, and then I think it's Eccles or some shit. I don't know.
I mean, if you
isn't it Michael? Michael Carter is the other outside.
Yeah, he's the other
Michael Carter. No, because they got 2 Michael Carters, the running back and the corner. So yeah, on the same team.
Well, right now, I mean, I get that because I know that Jets. And don't get me wrong, though. Like I like what the Jets did this year, especially defensively. But man, offensively, they got to fucking figure something out.
They need a quarterback. I mean, all they need is a quarterback. That's all they ever need.
A competent quarterback. Because I actually talked about. I know some Jets fans personally. And you know what they told me that's embarrassing. The only leader in franchise passing yards is Joe Namath.
Yeah, they haven't.
That's terrible. But what's good?
No, the last time they had a quarterback that had an above 500 record, I think, was Ryan Fitzpatrick. That's how bad it was. And back in 2015.
Yeah.
But they haven't been the same since they lost to the Steelers in that AFC Championship game.
Yeah, they have really not been. And I think they still had Rex Ryan as their head coach, if I'm not mistaken, too, at the same time.
Yeah, they had Rex Ryan, slamming tablets. No, not tablets, slamming clipboards because tablets weren't really
yeah.
Then
we saw, so far, outside of the free agency market, I mean, we saw Matt Milano, like I said, got a contract extension. Ramsey going into a trade with the Dolphins. James Farron for Rance actually re-signs a 1-year deal with the Patriots. Lamar Jackson gets the non-exclusive franchise tag.
Yeah, because I wonder what team's going to be interested in him. I don't think no team's giving up 2 first-rounders for what Lamar's wanting and full guarantee for sure.
Yeah.
They're definitely not going to give that up.
And first of all, I mean, why would you give a guy a fully guaranteed contract if the dude couldn't stay healthy? That's the thing.
Yeah, Lamar has injury concerns, but I will say he's been accomplished. It's just
Oh yeah,
just, has health
if he was healthy, then yeah, that'd be a whole different story.
No, because he's won a league MVP back in
2019.
2019, yeah, or 18.
Over the likes of Patrick Mahomes, who would of all people who would have thought that. But yeah, Texas made a couple moves. They got Robert Woods on a 2-year, 15.25.
That's a solid pickup. Yeah,
and MJ Stewart, safety, is staying with the Texans on a 2-year deal. Jacksonville, they re-signed their backup CJ Beathard on a 2-year, $4.5 million contract. They franchise tagged Evan Ingram, and they signed Roy Robertson Harris on a 3-year, $30 million extension.
That defensive line guy.
Yes. Morgan Cox is staying with Tennessee on a 1-year deal.
Oh yeah, Ben Powers went to free agency. That's another solid pickup if anybody's looking for an interior lineman. Ben Powers wants its free agency, yeah. Yeah,
and saw Josh Jacobs getting the franchise tag, and Amir Abdullah gets a 1-year, almost a $1.75 million contract with $500K guaranteed for the Raiders. Tony Pollard gets it for the franchise tag. For the Giants, he had Daniel Jones on the 4-year on $160 with a $35 million in incentives. Saquon gets the franchise tag. Well, I don't know why they call that
non-exclusive, but it's $10 million. But if a team is somehow willingly to take them, we get 2 first-rounders out of it.
Well, if the Bears hit on right with all those draft picks, for me, I think that's an easy win for the Bears. Easy.
Yeah, they traded with Carolina with Panthers. They fleeced the hell out of that team.
Yeah. What, four draft picks and DJ
they got
Moore
their next year's pick too, and they took their 2nd rounder.
Yeah, they got 2 picks for the next year's draft.
No, the Bears have a lot of draft capital.
They got a lot of capital. Like say they want to make more bigger trades.
This team.
They got it right there at their disposal.
But it's going to come down if they want to win the division next year and pull them upset.
Because you also have
because here's the thing, they can get all the pieces. It all comes down to fields and coaching now. At that point,
how to
utilize them.
Because
that's how they're going to have to win the division. But I do think Fields has potential. At his ceiling, from when I saw him, I think he reminds me of a Dak Prescott type of quarterback, but more of a runner. But yeah, that's what I really see him as.
What's good?
At his best.
DST is coming into the building. Yeah, we saw that was early. That was like the big. Damn.
What's going on, DST?
Damn, halftime's already over already.
Yeah, these USFL halftimes and XFLs don't last that really long.
All right. Well, now that would be great if the NFL could actually know how to do that. Because holy crap, the halftimes were just too fucking long. Yeah, that's right. And Calvin really got reinstated by the league, so that's another weapon for Trevor Lawrence.
No, Calvin really, yeah, because man, they got Doug Peterson really turned them around for sure.
Well, that is Dougie P in a nutshell. The dude's a quarterback fucking guru.
Yeah, and he got him. He knows how to build tight ends around. If you look what he's doing with Evan Ingram.
Yeah, I think he would have had a pro. No, did he have a Pro Bowl? Was he even named to the Pro Bowl? I don't think he was.
Who? Evan Ingram? I think
Ingram.
so. Yeah. I think maybe. I don't know.
Because if not, I think actually. I thought him.
Probably Darren Waller. I know Darren Waller got in.
I know, and Darren Waller got married over the weekend too. So that's good to one of my favorite players in the WNBA, and that's Kelsey Plum, because she's a fucking dog. So Battlehawks time. Oh man, first 3 games, 11 minutes 27 seconds so far. The Battlehawks have 16 minutes, 21 seconds time of possession. Damn. I forgot Tyreek Evans was he got reinstated. That kind of flew under the radar for me. Okay. That's news to me. I will. So top two in each division makes
Tyreek Evans. Tyreek Hill? Did you mean Tyreek Hill? You said Evans, so I'm assuming.
Because when I think of Evans, I'm thinking Mike Evans on the top of my head. I don't think Tyreek Hill. I think Tyreek Hill's still under contract.
I think it's Mike Evans, I guess, because he's under contract. Yeah.
All right. So it looks like, and here we go. We are underway here to start the third quarter, and oh man, and we'll be stopped at the 20-yard line. But so first half stats, looking at it. Oh, that's right. NBA, yeah, NBA guard. So the 54 rushing yards, 99 passing yards for the Battlehawks, 153 total yards, 16 minutes, 21 seconds of time possession, 1 for 4 on third downs, but does have a turnover, 30 rushing yards for the Arlington Renegades, who, well, let's be real, having a hard time getting the running game going. All right, so we got a 1st and 10 for the Battlehawks, who are up 8. And McCarron drops back, throws quick screen, and that's going to be complete for about a few yards to Shepard again. Second and 7. 14:34 remaining here in the third. And hands off to Hill, who finds an open seam past the 30. It gets the first down for the Battlehawks. So we have Bruce Graskowski on the live mic. So 1st and 10. And hands it off to Hill again. We'll find an open seam. It will be about a yard shy of the first down marker. It'll be 2nd and 1 coming up. And it looks like Hill's kind of shaking up a little. Okay, 2nd and 1, under 13 and a half to play.
All right.
Oh, and McCarron drops back, dumps it off.
Evans, okay.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh, he's talking about the NBA.
Yeah. Yeah, that news kind of, well, I would say, I didn't know that even happened.
Well, yeah, nice to know. I guess.
Okay. So you got 3rd and 1, almost close to midfield. And McCarron with the hand off, and that's going to be no gain. That's going to bring up a 4th down coming up for the Battlehawks. So then that brings up a 4th and 2, and that's going to be forcing a punt by the Battlehawks. And you got Joe Powell to return. And punt by Hofrichter. Oh, man. Joe Powell gets smacked and for it's an okay return, but that stops the clock at 11:56 remaining here in the third. Okay, so tomorrow 7:30 you have the Grizzlies and the Mavs. All righty. Okay, so we got 1st and 10 for the Renegades, who, well, let's be real, have not really looked good. Kyle Sloter so far 8 for 17, 59 yards, no touchdowns, and 1 pick. And Sloter will take the snap, quick throw, and that's complete. So he'll be about a couple yards shy of the first down marker. And that was Winningham. All right, 2nd and 6. And hands it off. And he's going to get looks about 3 yards on the carry.
So where are they?
So it looks like you got a 3rd down coming up for the Arlington Renegades on the 3rd and 4th. So Renegades so far this afternoon, 1 for 6 on 3rd down conversions.
Oh wow, they've been struggling.
Yeah, both teams were not great on 4th down. The Battlehawks are 1 for 4. So it looks like almost close to the 40s where they're at so far. 10:45 remaining. Rolls out to his right, and that is almost picked off. And that's going to be another 3 and out by the Battlehawks defense. And that brings up a 4th and 4.
Oof.
And after that, and during that play, Slower takes a big hit. That was Hampton on the stop. Whew. And get the punt off by the Renegades. And catches on the hop. Goes outside, out of bounds, and that stops the clock at 10 minutes even. Okay. So Battlehawks still holding an 11-3 lead as well.
Oof.
So looking at it. So the Renegades, for the Battlehawks, I mean, McCarron so far is actually having a pretty decent game for himself. 11 for 17, 102 yards, 1 touchdown to 1 pick. Brian Hill, like I said, he's doing their part. Darius Shepard, will not be surprised if he breaks 100 yards at the end of this game. I mean, he's already at 76 total receiving yards so far.
He needs a 20-yard plus bomb to get it. Yeah. All right.
I mean, yeah. And for the Renegades, receiving wise, our rushing yards not great. 32 total rushing yards as a team, only to compare to 63 receiving. And Sloter, like I mentioned before, was getting beat up back there. 9 for 19 for 63 yards and 1 pick. That's brutal.
Yep.
Man, if you're a Breakers fan, man, I know this is probably bringing us some old flashbacks.
Yeah, that offensive line and
Yeah.
And whatnot for sure.
All right.
trying to keep track of this.
Yeah.
No, I've been trying to keep track with free agency. I'm looking at any rumors, any slight rumors for any team, because anything should be going down.
And kind of a little bit on the sideline interview with Hampton, who made that stop. And so now we got a 1st and 10. Looks like at the 28 or say at the 32-yard line for the Battlehawks. McCarron takes the snap with a play action, rolls out, completes it, and Shepard's going to get no gain on the play. So today's attendance, 38,310 total people in the Dome in St. Louis. McCarron will take the snap with a quick handoff to Hill. And Hill will get across the 35. So kind of stop pushing the up-tempo with this running game by the Battlehawks. And obviously had a group of fans had a sign that says, finally, the XFL has come back to St. Louis. And to be quite honest, I think St. Louis deserves a football team for sure. But then again, after the Rams fucking led. So.
Yeah, because there's a market out there for St.
Louis. Oh, yeah.
So
I mean, especially for a smaller market. I mean, that should, if you look at the stadium, that is packed. McCarron, nice.
They need a market over there.
They have to. And nice first down across the 45. That, oh God, idiot! I got him. And that was Hakeem Butler going across the 45. So under 8.5 here in the third. So 1st and 10. So Hakeem Butler, 3 receptions, 18 yards, averaging 6 points over 6 yards for those 3 receptions. And McCarron will take the snap, escapes the pocket, and dumps it off. And that's going to be a first down and more across the almost close to the 30. And that was number 22. And that was Brian Hill with a nice catch. That was the second catch of the game for Brian Hill, who's been very much their home record. I would say home record, but they're pretty much it's kind of just I would say just be the heavy workhorse. The 1st and 10, 7:35 remaining here in the third. McCarron with the play action rolls out to his left and dumps it off, and that's going to be complete to Brian Hill again. So that was Mitchell Jr. on the catch. Oh, here we go. So 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. McCarron will take the snap and hand it off to Hill. Hill goes to the outside, steps inside, touchdown St. Louis. Oh boy, here we go. Brian Hill, 15-yard rushing touchdown, 17-3, leads the Battlehawks over the Arlington Renegades. So Battlehawks going for 2 because they already hit one before the half. Okay. The 2-point attempt. Looks like an empty backfield for the Battlehawks. McCarron rolls out to his right, and that's where incomplete. So Brian Hill increases the lead to 14 for the St. Louis Battlehawks. Okay. Boy. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. All right. Well, shout out to everyone that's been in the chat, though, man. Because, I mean, it's been fun. We're going to be completely honest. So we got 17-3 to lead for the Battlehawks over the Renegades with under 6:48 remaining here in the third quarter. Well, okay. But so far in terms of the stat wise, let's take a look at the Battlehawks. So McCarron 15 for 21, now up to 152 yards for AJ McCarron, 1 touchdown to 1 pick. Brian Hill just doing his thing. 12 carries for 76 yards, 6.3 yards per carry, 1 touchdown. Technically, it should be 2, actually. Well, then again, no, that was Shepard. But so now got 2 touchdowns total for the Battlehawks. Renegades, oh boy. Oh, yeah. So, I really cannot say too much because the Renegades, man, it's just really ugly, for lack of a better term. Okay. All right. So now we should be on the way back from commercial break. All right. All right, Brian, getting the on-site interview with Brian Hill, who has 12 rushes for 76 yards.
It's been a long time since you played in your hometown. What's this like?
I haven't played in front of my family and friends since high school, so this is
Okay. I think he's taking care of something right now, Corey.
You turn up for them, so power to you. Thanks.
I'm right here. What's up, Corey?
But
How you doing, man?
Brian
No, I
Hill,
just had to go take care of something, but yeah.
Yeah, Brian Hill did it again. They sends the lead 17-3. All right.
Yeah.
Good. And that's
Must have missed something, but yeah, I'm here.
yeah.
So
But-
where we're at right now? Oh, they just scored another touchdown.
Yeah, Brian Hill, 15-yard rushing touchdown.
Oh wow. Well,
He's already got 12
looks like
carries.
all they
for
gotta do is
se-
just play defense, really.
Yeah. And
I'm
could have
doing
been
good,
19.
Corey.
So in terms of first downs, he had 15 for the Battlehawks, 4 for Arlington.
Yeah, I'm
boy.
doing really well, Corey, but yeah.
So 241 total yards in Arlington's 95. Good Lord. The first and 10 at the 25. And Sloter with a handoff to number 3. Finds an open seam. I mean, he gets popped. But a couple of yards shy of the first down marker. And we get a penalty marker on the play. Or after the play, I should say. Holding on Arlington.
Let's see if I can get this on my TV. Give me a sec.
All right, man.
No, because I'm trying to get this on my PlayStation so I can see, because I got the website now, so I can get
Oh,
on
yeah.
a bigger screen.
Yeah, bigger screen, the better. Yeah, trust me, I get you.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it on my PlayStation, so I got the website already.
We got first and 20. And we got Slaughter throws, completes it, and that's going to be about a 5-yard gain. Yeah, 5-yard gain. And Kyle Slaughter is just getting beat up back there. So under 6 minutes to play here, 2nd and 15. And hands it off. And that's going to get about a yard, but that's not going to get much.
Oh, wow.
And that's going to bring up like a 3rd and 14 or a 3rd and 13 coming up.
Mm-hmm.
The 3rd and 13. Slaughter throws, and that's complete on the 3rd and 13 across the 40.
How much is left? All right, we're good.
There you go.
No, I'm checking my battery because I had it charged on my computer.
Yeah.
Looks like I put it next to my screen. Yeah. I'll just lower the volume. That's all. Your thing. I'm just gonna watch it off. Yeah. Put in my your word.
So Slaughter, 11 for 21, 85 yards and a pick. And he takes a snap with a play action. Those
I got it on my screen.
That's another pick. That's another pick by the Steelers Battlehawks.
Oh wow! As soon as I put it on, I see the pick too.
Number 26 picks off for the second time. That's the second time that the Arlington Renegades turned the football over.
Slaughter's really getting killed.
Yeah. Man.
At this rate, he might be out of a job next week if he keeps throwing these
I
picks.
will not be surprised. I won't be surprised.
He's not on a tight leash, I think, so he's not. I don't think so. Plus, in the XFL, at USFL, they have a way tighter leash than they do in the regular NFL.
And that was Nate Meters on the pick. So both Nate Meters and Trey Watson have a pick, and Nate Meters took that back for 20 yards.
All right, so where they're at now from the spot of the pick.
So 1st and 10 on the Arlington's own 42-yard line.
Oh, okay. So good field position for the Battlehawks.
Yeah, I think this is gonna turn out to be a blow up really quick.
Yeah, they don't.
And McCarron quick heads off to Hill, and Hill's gonna lose about 3 yards on the carry.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
What do you think of this defensive performance in front of this hometown crowd?
Oh, we're doing awesome. We got to keep the foot on the neck. And I mean, these boys can't compete with us. So we're going to keep rolling.
Alrighty, Nick.
So 2nd and 13, under 4 minutes to play here in the 3rd. They've got an empty back set for the Battlehawks. So 2nd and 13. And McCarron will take the snap. We'll throw over the middle and be complete. So this will bring up a 3rd and long for the Battlehawks.
All right. See if they move down the field here and run up the score. Because it's going to get ugly if they don't stop anything.
This is getting very ugly really quickly. And looks like we have a clock stop.
You sure it's not the Guardians offense I'm seeing playing? I'm seeing double.
Oh man. That's tough.
I'm seeing double right now with this team.
Yeah. Because I mean, look, after we were watching like the first two Renegades games and seeing this is like,
No, because I knew the Guardians were frauds when I had to see that one drive. The refs saved them like 7 calls just to
oh
score.
yeah, that was very ugly. That was super ugly as hell.
That's how I knew we were frauds, but we were awful. Yeah.
So I guess third and 11. Third and 11. Got 2:53 remaining. It's a 14-point game. Jeez. Oh boy. So Kyle Sloter today, 11 for 22, 85 yards and 2 picks. Sheesh.
Jesus.
That is brutal.
He'll be lucky to walk away with 120 plus at the end of the.
Yeah, you ain't wrong. I don't think he might not even reach 100 at this point. And McCarron will drop back to pass, rolls out to his right, and there's a penalty flag on the play, and that stops the clock at 2:49. So it's legal formation on St. Louis. So that's going to bring up a 4th down for the Battlehawks. And they got Killens to return it for the Renegades. And Rick Toffer gets the punt, and we get a fair catch. Looks like close to the 15. Stops the clock at 2:24. All right. Man. Have McCarron mic'd up. And you'll love to see it, though, man. You do love to see it. All right. Sloter will hand it off. And that's going to be, a decent gain, about 4 yards. Yo, what is good? What up?
What's up, SB Sports?
So we got 2nd and 4. All right, we're under 2 minutes here in the third. We got the XFL.
Yeah, this is the first game we're doing right now. Currently, hopefully the next game's much better because this is turning ugly.
This is ugly.
Hopefully the next game is much better with
ain't wrong.
Vipers and defenders.
Yes, sir. I think I'm yeah. So 1st and 10, under a minute and a half to play. Oh, actually, Sloter finally broke over 100 yards.
Garbage time, but we all knew that.
And that's going to be complete for the 1st down. And that was Arcanado on the catch. So the next game up will be Vegas and DC on ESPN here on ESPN2. Got 55 seconds remaining here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, Arlington fans, man, this is ugly.
Yeah, this is turning ugly right now.
So we got 39 seconds. Sloter drops back, throws, and he gets hit. And that's another pick.
Oh, no, the trifecta.
No, number 13 ripped it up. That was Van Der Esch on the catch. Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
He ripped it out of Alexander's hands. That is crazy.
The hat trick is complete now.
No, that's actually not a turnover. It's actually a complete pass. He actually ripped it out of Alexander. Because Alexander had it, but But
I
Van
thought it was
Keelen,
another pick.
it looked like it, but that was not going. That wasn't
I'm about
the
to say
case.
that's the hat trick right there.
And the third quarter comes to a close. So to the fourth quarter we go. Final 15. The Arlington Renegades are, let's be real, like I said, this is pretty much garbage time for them.
No,
And
because
so-
they're off their game. They normally don't perform like this. They're really
No,
off
because
their
I mean,
game
if you look
today.
at the first two games, they actually played pretty well.
I don't know what's going on with
Wow,
them. Yeah,
like something's not clicking right. That's
I guess it's not their day. You know, it happens to the best of teams. I guess.
mean, yeah. I mean, that's you ain't wrong.
It
Oh
happens.
boy.
Yeah, where they look completely against certain other teams. Matchups. Matchups are a thing in today's.
Not just in football, just everything else. Just in
Yeah.
all sports in general.
You're not wrong. Yeah. Because
I mean, Zach, so far, I'm watching on through my Xfinity streams through ESPN2, and I think YTC has it like on a website.
Yeah, it's on NFLBite.com, but yeah, that's all I can give right now.
Yeah.
That's where I'm watching it. Yeah, and that's why I'm behind. But I'm gonna during the NFL season invest on getting Sling TV so I can finally stop being from behind.
Yeah, trust me, my buddy Tyler actually has that from time to time, and it actually works with him because he lives up in the New England area, and he doesn't have the cable services that we do down here in us and here in Jersey.
Yeah. No, I got Optimum where I'm at, but yeah, for me, I just gotta up in the north side, but yeah, I'm in northeast, but yeah, I gotta go run.
Oh yeah, I get you, man. And that's why, even especially with NBA games, like that's why I actually invested like $15 a month and dealing with commercials with League Pass.
No, I had League Pass for like 3 months because of FanDuel. Yeah, I won. They gave me a free trial, so I got 3 months for free.
Really? I don't remember the FanDuel even doing that.
There was that one time I placed a random bet. Yeah, they gave it to me.
I forgot about. I didn't. I guess I forgot about that.
No, because I bet on a regular basis, but I don't bet every time during the offseason.
Yeah, neither do I. I mean,
That's it.
And I'm still kicking myself because I bet during the World Cup and I picked the wrong fucking team because for some reason my brain was telling me to go with England because I know they were going to be the upset because they were the heavily favorite. I think the underdogs going against France, but no, France whooped their ass like fuck. And I missed out. I missed out on 1,500.
I lost on the Netherlands one because my
USA
USA
the Netherlands.
USA bias, but yeah.
Yeah, you ain't wrong.
And we lost, but yeah.
But definitely,
I made a decent amount of money on USA though.
But for me, I would definitely. I'm going to try to do more with the MLB season because that's going to be fun.
The baseball, I can do certain props in terms. of
certain money lines, yeah, for sure.
No, I do like props, like hits, strikeouts. And,
that I can do. Oh, that's gonna be that. I think you can make a ton of money because that way.
I know people that can get hit against certain batters, allowing certain ERAs. So yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I just do all the research
15,
ahead of time.
We got a first. So we got 1st and 10. So Arlington. So this season offensively had 3 offensive touchdowns, which is fewest in the XFL. And pressure coming. That's going to be incomplete.
All right. Game's back on.
Dude, Slaughter almost got sacked.
Oof.
All right. For a 2nd and 10 at the 20. And we get a flag on the play. That's going to go. It looks like that might be on the Arlington Renegades.
Oh, wow. They're shooting themselves now.
Yeah. You ain't wrong.
Well, this game's about to turn into the necrophilia challenge already.
Yeah. Oh, man. I can't wait to see what Chisel Dons has. I cannot wait for that video to come out.
That's going to be day, but they're still getting.
Yep. Oh, they're showing it. Man, it is loud. It's in the dome. Second and 15.
I mean, that's probably like a few years worth of pent up aggression after the Rams leaving them.
Oh, yeah, you ain't wrong. But yeah, so third down coming up. 3rd and 9. So 3rd and 9. Slaughter throws over the middle, completes over the middle for the first down, close to the 5-yard line. And that was Vaughn's on the catch.
Right.
The 1st and goal at the 5. And Slaughter will take the snap, will drop back to pass. Throws over the middle. Maybe short of the goal line. We'll say number 6 on the stop. The 2nd and goal. So 8-play drive for 86 yards, 4 minutes, 40 seconds time possession for the Renegades. And that's inside, touchdown Renegades. But however, there is a penalty marker on the play. So let's see what the
penalty is here.
Yep.
Offside, yeah.
Offside Battlehawks. But however, it's still a touchdown regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I guess somebody jumped.
Yeah, number 56. They got him to jump neutral zone fraction. Oh, we got number 58 for the Renegades is getting some getting help off the field. So it looks like they might be going for two to cut it down to 5. Okay. So and he takes the snap, and the 2-point is good.
All right.
To Mike Cannella.
Oh, this game's close now.
It's a 5-point game. Okay. Now this is getting interesting.
All righty. Because we were about to say this game
is going to be a blowout, but I guess then again, I think that's kind of the Renegades. When I first saw them, like they're no matter how much they're down, they're still going to find a way to come back.
I guess they're a second half team, but yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe,
it's kind of the one thing you do. Sometimes that's one of my biggest pet peeves in sports. You have to play strong for all through marathons. And football is in 2 halves, or just if you play like that, just with 1 through 1 half. God, that's one of my biggest nitpicks, I should say. All right. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the Renegades are in a way a scrappy team.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy,
they're playing from behind most games. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't work a lot against top teams. It's not going to work against teams like the Renegades,
especially if you're going to play against like you said, against teams like like The
DC Defenders.
Yeah, you do not want to do that against the Defenders. We've seen that
No, because
first.
the Defenders have a really nasty front seven for sure.
They have, they're. That's my buddy Key's team. She goes for the Defenders.
I'm assuming she's a Washington fan all around.
She's actually a Philly sports fan. So because Philly doesn't because I don't think she never really paid. Yeah, so it doesn't have an XFL team. So the closest thing is Washington DC. So that's the kind of closest we got.
Mm-hmm. No, look at the attendance record: 38,310.
Yeah,
and then pent up Rams fans for sure who were left in St. Louis.
Oh yeah, probably those old the old.
Since that's the closest they'll get to a team again in St. Louis. I don't know why they left that market. LA was not the market for them. I understand financial wise it was, but in terms of a fanhood attendance record,
yeah, man,
definitely not.
They sold it. I remember. Plus, had one of the greatest games in the postseason. You had also guys like Marshall Faulk, Kurt Warner. Who the hell am I missing? Who am I missing?
Real ones know who Steven Jackson was.
Oof. Yeah, that's the one I will never remember.
No, thanks to the older Maddens, and they used to play for those worst teams, under Mark Bolger.
Oh, jeez. So total yardage: St. Louis 240, Arlington 211. All right, we got to get the kickoff here. Here we go. Get a couple buckets on the outside to the 30. Get close to the 35. And it stops the clock at 12:33. 5-point game. So Kyle Sloter so far started 11 for 22 in the last try, 5 for 6 for 79 yards.
Mm-hmm.
So Quincy Williams is staying with the Jets.
All right. So he's staying with his brother. I wish I was another name I was going to look forward to, but yeah.
Oh, nice stiff arm by number 13 by Pearl. So it's a 3-year, $18 million deal that maxes out with $21 million with incentives.
All right.
So current spread now for the Battlehawks is -6.5. After St. Louis' second touchdown, Battlehawks -14.5. Kickoff -3.5 for the Battlehawks. And another handoff again. He finds an open seam. He gets about a feet across this midfield. So we got under 12 minutes to play. Jesus, man. See, combined. We might get the over because combined right now they're combined for 28 points.
Yeah, you just need one more touchdown and a 3-point conversion if you're hopeful.
If you're hopeful.
Technically.
But McCarron takes the snap with the play action. Over the middle, completes it to 11, across the 40. That was Shepard again. Okay, so we got 1st and 10. Shepard already 8 receptions, 91 yards, 11.4 average. Hands off, open middle, seam up the middle. It'll be about a 8-yard gain for Hill again. So we 2nd down and short coming up for the Battlehawks. 2nd and 2. And that was Donald Payne on the tackle. McCarron will take the snap. Hands off to Hill, who finds an open seam and will get the 1st down across the 25. So under 10.5 to go. And Nets actually come back to an NBA score. Nets beat the Nuggets by 2.
Cool.
And right now, the Cavs are losing to the Hornets by 7 at the half. Okay, so first and 10 at the 25. McCarron will take the snap, will drop back. Throws the deep ball. Touchdown, St. Louis.
Oh, wow.
Woo! Hakeem Butler. 25 yards. Mm. Oh, so it looks like St. Louis is going to go for 1. Okay. With a 1-point attempt. And McCarron with a quick hand. Rolls out to his right, dumps it off, and the 1 point is good. 24-11, St. Louis Battlehawks increase their lead. Whew. Man, what a catch by Butler. Nice over the shoulder. 1, 2, there we go.
Hakeem, heck of a grab, heck of a throw. How are you able to follow that all the way in?
Oh, man, just lots of practice, you know. Me and AJ got chemistry. AJ got chemistry with everybody. He could do it to anybody, but, you know, I appreciate each other's being.
You DM'd Coach Bex before the season wanting to join this team.
Yeah.
Why?
Truly, I was about to give up football, you know. No opportunity, nobody calling, but I know I can play. I've shown it through the first.
All right. And the kickoff here by the Battlehawks. And here we go to the 10, to the 15, 20. And gets tripped up close to the 25-yard line. And it's going to be first and 10 for the Arlington Renegades. So first and 10, Sloter. And that is complete. Be short of the first down by Kyle Sloter. So second and 3. What up, Mick? What's good? And Sloter will hand it off. And that's going to be short of the first down. Under 9 minutes to play here in the fourth. St. Louis holding their own 24-11 here in the fourth. And Sloter will drop back to pass. But that is complete over the middle for the first down. Nice hurdle by number 11 gets the first down and extra yardage. Like I said, I'm good. I'm good. We're all good here over here on this end. Oh, so we got a pound.
You're going to see late collision there, helmet,
Yeah, so I have the rough in the passer.
All right, so it's 8 minutes to go. All right.
So 1st and 10 past midfield. We got Sloter with 8. And we got another flag. So another penalty on the Battlehawks. And that was Kevin Atkins gets flagged for neutral zone infraction. Oh boy. We got 8:16 on the 1st and 5. And Sloter dumps it up in the middle. I think he might have gotten the first down.
All right.
So 1st and 10 for the Renegades. And Slater will take the step, will drop back. And we have the shovel pass and gets popped close past the 35. And that was Harvey on that huge hit. All righty. So 2nd and 6. And Sloter, quick screen, and that's going to be a first down for the Renegades.
All right, Nick. Thank you.
I appreciate that. The Pal Sloter right now the Renegades are getting some momentum against Battlehawks. He'll take the snap. We'll drop back, pump fakes, and we'll throw over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Sloter with a handoff. And that's going to be at least get a game for about a yard. That's all they're going to get. All right, 5:10 remaining, 3rd and 9. And taking a shot, and that is complete. I'm sorry, that's incomplete to number 8 to Vaughns. And that will stop the clock at 5 minutes, 3 seconds, and that's going to bring up a 4th and 9 for the Arlington Renegades. Okay.
All right. So the game's close again.
Oh, boy. Oh, it looks like they're going to go for it on a 4th and 9.
Well, they got no choice at this point.
Yeah, I mean, you're already down by 13.
Mm-hmm. This is practically the game at this point because they're going to start milking it.
Yeah.
Arlington.
And Slaughter, that's a fumble! Fumbles.
Oh,
Battlehawks recover the football.
it's over, yeah. GG.
Yeah, you're done.
That should be it. And if they want to score garbage time, they don't take the under. But yeah, we're still on there by 2 points.
Yep.
On the under. Still under right now, currently.
Oof. And at this point, yeah, so we might be just seeing them make it the clock. All right. And you don't have that much time for Vegas. YTC, do you have the link for the for the Vegas and DC game?
Yeah, I think you put it on the Twitter feed.
Okay. Just want to make sure if I gave it to you.
I think it's on Twitter, yeah. Once this game's completely over, yeah, I'll head over there immediately.
Yeah, we'll get ready to head over there because I gotta. Well, I don't have really much to do with the school board, anyways.
No, because I know you're very busy. Outside of the XFL streams, with me, you gotta go, do a stream later.
Yeah, at 9:00. But then again, I might not. Who knows if the Vegas game doesn't take too long.
Mm-hmm.
If it doesn't, hopefully it doesn't.
Well, at least TRO can cover, I guess.
Oh yeah,
for a few minutes there, yeah.
Fake. Okay. So we don't have that much remaining. We got 4:25. And like me, YTC said, that fumble, that's pretty much going to be, like I said, we still got on the under, so.
Yeah, but hopefully we still got to root. Yeah, we got to still root for the over.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But right now it's a 4-point game in Charlotte for the NBA score update. So right now the Nuggets are on a 3-game losing streak, and we're right now whipping the Wizards 16-10, 16-6. Okay. Just play good football. Well, not to start off, but later in the second half, just been nothing but good solid football by the Battlehawks. All right, so we got a 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. So the Arlington's own 40.
Mm-hmm. So I expect them to run the thing out.
And McCarron will with a quick and throws over the middle. That's complete. Oh man, gets popped. And Butler, man, took a shot. We got out with no problems. But Battlehawks time would lead the season today. Jesus Christ, 42 minutes, 0 and 6 seconds today. First 3 games, 11 minutes, 27 seconds. Woo! So 2nd and 1. Second one at the 49-yard line. And hands it off to that's Hill. And that's going to be first down and probably plus 3 extra yards. Well, later on Tuesday, you had the Big City Greens matchup between the New York Rangers and the Washington Capitals.
All right.
And right now, Penguins are beating the Rangers 2-1 so far for the third period so far.
Yeah.
And hands it off again, and that's going to be about 2-yard gain. So under 3 minutes to play. They're coming down to the wire. Oh, I fucked it up. Oh. And 2nd and 8. Hands it off again. And that's going to be... So we got 2 minutes. Yeah. All righty.
All right, 2 minutes to go.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, actually closed out. Actually closed out of my scoreboard. I'm trying to fix it. But we got 2 minutes even. 24-11. Right now the current score. Might as well just. All righty.
All right. Let me see how many likes we got on my stream and this stream and the others. I'm going to check right now. Since this game's going in.
Yeah, you ain't wrong.
All right. Let me check. How did we do? I won't be able to tell views until, after the stream's over, but yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see the likes at least. Currently 13 likes on my stream, not bad. Okay. Yeah. And then for the All-Star one. All right. All-Star Network. How much did we get over there? All-Star Sports Network. All right.
How
much did we?
Almost close to 60 subs already.
Oh, we got 5 over there.
Man, like I said, anything we can get.
For sure. And then your current channel right now, it says 10. Okay, so you got 10. We both got a 10 plus piece on our stream.
Oh yeah. Good. The only time I ever got more than that was when I did the I think game 3, I guess, between the Warriors and the Mavs. That, geez,
how many views?
23,000.
23,000. Goddamn.
Yeah, trust me, because I was the only one streaming that game with Coach Sanjay. Because this I was in the previous net before. This was when I was with Spotlight. Before that, before unfortunately all the other let's just say that
23K. Goddamn.
And I think we had over 100 likes too. So that was the first time I had over almost 200 people coming in.
I'll give you that because the most I gotten was I think 3K for a USFL final.
Oh yeah, trust me. And I got a couple of 1K plus, not just from that. I mean, I got a 7K from I think one of the regular season games. I got a couple of 1K ones from the WNBA. So yeah, it depends on the algorithm. Because I've always told people this: the tip of the algorithm is it's hit and miss sometimes.
Yeah, it is.
And especially if you stream, especially with and plus, I mean, during the finals, NBA final season, I mean.
I hope I can hit on baseball soon because I didn't use tags last year. I didn't know anything about tags on YouTube Studio. Yeah. So hopefully I hit on baseball next year because I wasn't using the tags in baseball last year.
Yeah. I mean, for me, I don't really use tags, but I just go with the flow, basically. That's kind of what I normally do.
No, with baseball for young, I just go with that. I stream a lot of baseball during the off season outside of the USFL anyway, so that's all I would stream.
Yeah, I don't.
It just be the USFL and baseball, and I go to games as well. I try to go to 5 a year, so
Yeah, I'm going to try to go to Eagles games next year as well because I've not been to one at all. Because I've been to most
not even
most of
once in
this.
your lifetime.
No, actually, surprisingly, that's why.
Really?
Yes, we
No,
got.
because I've been to 4 Giants games in my lifetime, but I'm gonna try to go to 2 more this upcoming season.
Yeah, and to
I'm
be
trying to
honest,
go versus the Packers and Jets. Yeah, so I'm trying to go to those 2 games.
that's gonna be That's gonna be good.
No, because my buddy's a Packers fan, and also the Jets in New York. Right? Would that be my first New York series
Oh
rivalry game?
So we got a 4th and inches coming up for the Battlehawks.
If not, then my third option, if it gets expensive, New England. That's my third option. If I can't get it, yeah.
Yeah.
We play New England at home, so yeah. Since our whole division plays the East, the other side.
Yeah.
Trying to go to versus New England at home.
And that has the clock at 1 minute 18 seconds.
Let me look at the schedule now because we got a home game versus the Jets. So now we're traveling to Buffalo and Miami for Miami.
Yeah.
We play Buffalo and Miami. No, but the algorithm is hit and miss. But I'll take whatever subscriptions I can get over time because doing these XFL streams builds a continuity.
Oh yeah, it does.
NFL. That's how I got half of those new fans to come to my channel.
Oh
for
yeah.
the last 2 years.
Yeah, I've been doing this for almost 2 years, going on 3 come January 2023.
I didn't start live streaming till like 2 seasons ago. Yeah, I didn't start live streaming. I'm entering my
it took me last. I didn't know about StreamYard until like almost like 2 years ago. And actually,
2 years ago, my buddy Michael got me into it.
But yeah, there's a lot of firsts that kind of we have some similarities. So we got a 4th and 1. And with the quick handoff, and that's going to be stuffed at the line of scrimmage.
Been on YouTube for a long time, but might have entered my it's 2016, 8th year in YouTube, I guess.
So you started 2016?
Yeah, in the summer.
Yeah,
I started uploading random custom games.
Yeah, by the time you started YouTube, I was already in my senior year of high school.
Junior year, yeah. I was in my junior year in 2016 to 17 year, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Your class of 2017.
Mm-hmm.
I was okay.
So I was entering in my senior, but I was a junior that year.
The both teams now down to 2 timeouts remaining here with 1:15. And Sloter dumps it off with a nice check down, and he's going to lose about 3 yards. Okay, so we got 1 minute 5 seconds. Okay, 2nd and 11. 24-11. Okay. Second and 11. Looks like at the 38.
Mm-hmm.
And Sloter will take the snap. Will drop back to pass. And will complete it across midfield for the first down and more. And that stops the clock at 58 seconds. And that's incomplete. And then it stops the clock at 48. So 2nd and 10 coming up for the Renegades. And it looks like we have it. Oh, man, number 56 got shaken up real badly, and it's kind of slow to get up. And all right, 48 seconds. Perfect timing too. We got 20 minutes to get ready.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you also felt XFL games tend to be shorter because that little call with the incompletion thing, it makes it more easier to complete games.
Yeah, I think it's also too. You don't do the well, what the hell they doing? You only take too long. And Sloter, pressure coming, throws, and that is it. That's picked off again.
Now it's the trifecta.
There you go. Trifecta. Oh man.
This man. Sloter, yeah, you're about to get fired. You turned the ball over.
He pretty much just lost his job next week.
Yep.
That is 4 total turnovers by the Renegades to the Battlehawks, 1 turnover.
No, I definitely lost his job right there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man. That pretty much seals the deal. And it's going to let the clock run out. We're at 35 seconds.
All right. So this should be the final. Looks like nobody hit the over, I guess.
Nope.
They're kneeing. All right, so that's the game. I'll see you over there now.
All right, man.
Gotta get ready.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it. The Battlehawks improved to 3-1 over a 24-11 victory over the Arlington Renegades. But man, shout out to everyone that was in the chat though. Like I said, me and YTC are gonna get ready for the next game in about 19-20 minutes. So stick around for that. If you guys are new, welcome everybody, and also check out our next game between the Vipers and the DC Defenders. We'll see you guys over there.